Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. We are Basileus of Byzantium. I am going to piss off the Cossacks a little bit. We're going to lose out on some cavalry combat ability for a while, maybe. They're going to be at 45, 50 minus 15. They're going to be at 35 loyalty. 5 divided by 0.1. It would take 4 years for them to become loyal. Maybe not. I kind of really want to just replace all of my cav with those crazy good cav, because they're awesome. Right? That extra shock damage bonus of 10% is pretty sick. So, we'll see. For now, I've lowered maintenance slightly again because I rethought about it. And it's just not quite time yet. And I was doing some basic little calculations here. I'm really excited about this. We're going to have a tactics advantage. We're going to have 1.25 base tactics times 1.1 from discipline, taking our tactics to 1.375. Versus the Ottomans, who are going to have 1 times 1.05, meaning that they have a lot less. They have a deficit of 0.325 tactics, which is a percentage. That means that they're going to be doing 24% less damage to us, while we deal 31% more damage to them. It's just a massive swing in damage, and it's gonna be pretty exciting. So that being said, let's prepare for it. We need 856 military points, please. Pretty please. I think now is probably about the time to gather the whole navy together. Make sure that we have good naval superiority. We do have the ability to fabricate on Mr. Popeman, so we might as well, because why not? And actually, out of curiosity, just out of curiosity, what would happen if I were to attack Popeman right now? How would that look? We'd have to fight France. Hungary would be all for it. He's all about that. He likes the idea of attacking Popeman. Did we not get protected trade power? We did, even though they hung out in here. Interesting. Alright, our best combat guy is probably going to be you. If we were to declare, Hungary comes in, Austria doesn't want in, is there anyone else we could become friends with that would join us in this war? Poland, why don't you want to be friends? Just because I've become friends with Austria temporarily? I'd love to pull you into this war. Who else hates you? The Mamluks certainly hate you. They don't have a truce. Alright, that sounds like too good to pass up. We can have a double-fronted attack. We can ditch the alliance with Austria, because it was more of a defensive alliance anyway. Pick up an alliance with the Mamluks instead. And actually, depending on the truce timer, while we're at war, we might be able to sneak a quick war against Cyprus. Cossack aggression. Cossacks gain 15 loyalty. They gain influence, and Georgia gets the Byzantine response. That's totally fine with me. That's actually really handy, because now we have cavalry cost minus 20% for a while, or I can get 2 more awesome cav. Let's see, a 20% discount on my cav. How many cav do we have? We have 5. So we're talking about 0.54 times 0.2. Saves me 0.1 times 5 units. About a half ducat a month. That's okay. I think I'd rather just have more of them. Besides, we're not quite at our force limit yet, and that's also free manpower and free hiring cost. Okay. No, you're still disloyal. I don't want to give you money while you're disloyal. Let's wait until he is loyal, and then we'll start using him as a subject that actually does things. But for now, it's a time to not do that. There it is! Military tech! Yeah, let's take it early. Sold! 17 years ahead of time. Good luck, Ottoman. Alright, all we have to do next then is pull these troops home. Ottomans no longer consider Hungary a rival. They've rivaled me instead. Oh, lucky them. Kind of. I mean, I feel like that's kind of lucky timing, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna ditch this. I know Austria's like the strongest guy on the planet right now, and I want to make sure he stays friendly with me. But I don't think that we need to be over the relationship limit right now. So yes, I'm friendly. Just, you know, kind of not completely friendly. Sound good? Turn all of our forts on. And we have the tech. We could build a cannon. Our Big Bertha, fancy-ass Big Bertha. Let's do it. Just waiting on this navy to arrive. August is a 31-day month. That's the best opportunity to get onto Smederevo again. We were able to march from Macedonia to Sofia to Smederevo on time. Just a question of if being in Skopje is going to be enough. Okay, I think it's time. I think I'm ready. This is the moment of truth. Let's do this. Now I wasted a day. Crap. Alright, the Mamluks want to come in on a promise of territory. Hungary, you're coming in without the promise of territory. We're fighting Tunis. We're fighting the Timurids. We're going to make the war goal. What? I mean, obviously I'm going to reconquest Edirne, and I'm going to take back Vlorë. But the mission I took was for all this stuff, and there's a pretty decent reward for it. I definitely want these provinces here, Sugla and Hudavendigar, need to happen. But the easiest province for me to get the ticking war score on, that's going to be the biggest one, I think. Or possibly the biggest war score cost province. What could I make it? You make it Burgos, 10 development. Kosovo. Okay, that actually works. We could make it my subject's claim, because then he gets the discount. I still get a discount on any of my claims. Kosovo is easy to defend. It's directly adjacent to an army right now. It doesn't require me to siege down a fort first. And yeah, okay, that works. We don't co-belligerent anyone else. I could temporarily enable scutage on this guy to make sure he doesn't get murdered, because that's what's going to happen. He's definitely going to get murdered. Let's do it. Our best maneuver guy is the guy with the siege pips. Can he get up to Smederevo before the end of the month? He most definitely can. Let's do that. Let's see if we can do it with not him. Easily. Alright, so super awesome dude is just going to march onto Edirne then and block the Ottomans from being able to do anything annoying. Meanwhile, we'll pull a couple troops off to go to here and here. We have tech. We have numbers, I think. We just captured a light ship. Awesome. You're going to go to here. You're going to drop your transports because they're slow. You're going to grab the higher maneuver guy because he's faster. He's not as much trade power, but he's faster. And so I feel like I've definitely called in like a perfect storm of death against this guy. We have relative strength of the alliance is looking pretty solid. They have a ton of troops. The Timurids have fully, what is that, 40? 32 out of 80? That's like, yeah, 40% of the infantry out there. And I doubt that the Timurids are on good tech. They're on tech 6, I guess. Not bad, I guess. You wanna fight me, Ottomans? I'll fight you in real life. Let's go. Let's do this. Pick off a couple more ships. What do we have? Some galleys. Captured 2 more ships, 2 more galleys. They've decided to insult me. Can't say I'm surprised. Now, we want to match probably most of the combat width here. Let's pull a couple troops off. See if we can get up into Burgos. Maybe to Tarnovo. For the most part, I just want to keep this thing active. Ionian Sea on the 26th. Where are you trying to go? I guess I don't really care. Yeah, I want to get a tick of repairs on those guys. We get to arrive here before the monthly tick. That is sort of annoying because that could pressure here. I'm going to tell Albania, since he has no troops at all, to be supportive for now. Let's give him an army to attach to. Also, I want people to attach to armies that are nearby to the actual frontline siege. And, yeah, Mamluks, I need you to come in from the south and really distract the crap out of them so that I can just occupy everything up here. How's that sound? Sounds pretty good, huh? I do not have Edirne blockaded, because Edirne is blockaded out of the Aegean Sea. Okay, let's send everyone out then. Apparently he's marched down to Sugla. No, not Sugla, Chios. No sign of him. No sign of him, he says, as he sees the entire fleet right over here. Alright, let's detach the transports again, because they're too slow, and they're not very good in combat. Need to deal with this. Don't actually attach to this army, I was joking about that. It was a joke, I made funny. Court factions influence ruler free diplo points. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Our cannon's about to come out, which is nice. Let's get this guy there in preparation to defend it. We killed some more ships. We got blockade efficiency on this guy. Cool. Get there in time for the next blockade tick, I hope. Hungary is the siege leader here, unfortunately. He might not transfer that. In fact, I'm almost positive he won't transfer that. October the 3rd, September the 29th. It is a non-leader army, though. I'll scorch it. Buy myself some time. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about it. As soon as he gets locked to Burgos, if we have military access that way, I'm gonna go and kill that army. He's going there with no leader. I mean, he's asking for it, right? Get our siege cannon over there. It's the Big Bertha. Woo! Big Bertha! Big Bertha makes its appearance in the year 1475. Nice and early. Very lovely. Truce with Albania is up. We have a disaster, but I think it's fine. You're going to be gone on the 26th. I will be there way before that, which means you are murdered, sir. Let's pile lots and lots of troops here for now and make sure that nothing happens. I don't want them to try to engage this while I have no leader there. So yeah, let's see how this guy does with 4 crazy good cav. And superior tactics. 1.37 tactics versus 1.1. Looks like he did pick up some extra discipline somewhere along the way, but that's a 9 with infantry combat ability plus 10%. More morale, more tactics, more discipline, better dudes. These guys have shock bonuses. Cavalry combat ability plus 20%. Like, I mean, what else can you ask for? Come on, I know what you could ask for. Something other than a 0 in the shock phase. That would be good. Makes me quite sad that we have all these numbers and then we can't roll well. I'm just going to park in my own land for now. You can also take admin tech really early. Cool. I don't have a siege leader here yet. How's this going? They're doing their job. They haven't done much else other than just sort of be in the war and provide numbers for enthusiasm and stuff, but I am glad that I told Tripoli to sit this one out, because that would have been suicide for him. Alright, we have an heir who is an inspiring leader. Deern requires 18 blockade, which can easily be managed with the non-siege leader guy. Let's see if we can get away with protecting trade while we're at war. Seems incredibly greedy. Let's do it. Deern is still blockaded, yes? Good. Nice wall breach on Deern! Oh man, you're the man. Big Bertha for the win. Except that it was a natural. No! Not Admiral Yesun! Admiral Yesun, you're such a good guy though. I like you. Can't quite get repaired this month, can I? Oh well. Yes, this is going to be the end of the Ottomans, I think. Pretty sure. We could even try pushing across the strait right now. I mean, I don't know where the Ottomans' majority of their army is, but it's certainly not here. The tactics, I think, is just way too much for him to measure up against. So that's cool. Peasants rise up in Theodoro in exchange for some loyalty. I really don't want to do that right now. I kind of need the loyalty though, don't I? Alright, fine, I accept. They're gonna cause what? What's your deal? Just gonna raise autonomy by 10%? I don't care. Go ahead. Raise autonomy like crazy over there, it's fine. That's fine. Doesn't bother me a little bit. Not even a little bit. I mean, it does bother me a little bit, but, you know, not much. Yeah, I didn't think so. Problem is that they're going to continue to occupy pretty much everything up here, which is sort of annoying. Could be worse, though. Let's turn this fort off, because I don't think we really need to worry about it. Have Albania pay for it for now. He'll hold on to it. That's what his job is. Oh, you're gonna take tech early too, huh? You think you're so special, huh? Well, too bad. I had it last year. I'm the best. I'm so much better than you with your 4261. You think you're so strong? No. You're a loser is what you are. Ooh, that was a bad attrition tick. Yuck. And we got it. Cool. It's a capital fort, so I don't really care about the garrison strength. Let's just leave it mothballed for now. And then that's really all I need to do. I just sit here and wait until he decides that he doesn't want to be in this war anymore. And eventually I can cross the strait and start to occupy everything, and that'll be great. That'll be cool. I think we're probably best off crossing in Karasi. Let's start with that. See how things look once we get there. Grasslands. The zone of controls are, like, non-existent over here. Poke up into here, see if we can get some more vision. And also take another idea. I think we shall. Definitely falling behind on Diplotech, but not a big problem. So, legitimacy or Patriarch Authority? I think the Patriarch Authority. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. This is going to be the end of the Ottomans for sure. It started on the Siege of Sugla. And I'm sadly, I'm going to have to take a break here. This is where I've got to take a break. It just has to happen. Yeah. About that time, eh? Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we will continue to just, you know, kind of calmly and peacefully dismantle the Ottomans, because this is what we do. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next episode.